Motivational story. The Farmer and Lord Buddha's Discourse. Once there was a great devotee of Lord Buddha. That farmer had a strong desire that one day Lord Buddha should come to his house and deliver his discourse to the people of the village. One day suddenly Lord Buddha arrived there. The farmer was delighted to see Lord Buddha in his house. He began to make all the necessary arrangements for Buddha's stay in his house. Soon the news of Lord Buddha's arrival spread in the village, and the villagers began to come to the farmer's house to take Lord Buddha's blessings. In the evening, Lord Buddha was to deliver his discourse and tell good things to the people of the village. The farmer made all the necessary arrangements. The villagers gathered in the courtyard of the house in the evening. The farmer had already arranged food and other things for the villagers and Lord Buddha. When the discourse started, the farmer disappeared. The villagers began to talk about his absence. However, Lord Buddha started his discourse. After the discourse, the villagers touched the feet of Lord Buddha and left the farmer's house. While going away from the farmer's house, they were talking about the farmer. They could not understand why the farmer was not present during the discourse. Late at night, the farmer came back to his house. Lord Buddha said to the farmer, "Where have you been? The villagers were asking about you." The farmer seated himself at the feet of Lord Buddha and said, "Actually, everything had been arranged for the discourse and all the people of the village had gathered. But suddenly my wife told me that our cow was not feeling well. I tried to teach the cow with homemade medicine, but it did not work. When her condition became critical, I was obliged to take her to the doctor in the town. If I had not taken her to the doctor in town, she would have died. I can always listen to your discourse sometime later." The next morning, the villagers came back to see the audience of Lord Buddha. They began to complain and said, "Lord, the farmer only pretends to be your devotee. He arranged his discourse and disappeared. It was disrespect to you. What was more important than your discourse?" Lord Buddha told them the whole story related to the sick cow and then said, "The farmer gave preference to his duty and proved that my education is being used appropriately for the welfare of the people and animals in distress. Now he does not need to listen to my discourse. The same thing I tell people in my discourse, that they should think about the importance and urgency of a certain task. If the farmer had given priority to my discourse and ignored the sick cow due to lack of treatment, the cow would have died. In that case, my teachings would have gone in vain." But he justified that he had not only heard my previous discourses attentively, but also begun to bring them into practice. The villagers felt ashamed because they had never thought from this angle. They understood everything very clearly, and they began to respect and love the farmer. Thank you.